I'm still mega stressed out. Like, I was kind of getting relaxed. It's like 11 p.m. here, and I was kind of getting relaxed. I was thinking, oh, the aftershocks are over. The aftershocks are over. But yeah, about 30 minutes ago, everything started shaking like crazy again. I was looking for my camera. I was like, where the fuck is my camera? It's the last thing I should be worried about. So like, I kind of got my stuff out of my go bag, and I just had to pack it back up because I'm still not confident that I'm not going to have to leave my apartment. Oh, so I'm kind of wondering if I'm even going to be able to sleep tonight. It's just really... my wits are shot. This shit is so serious that the news reporters are wearing helmets in Fukushima. You know it's a shitty day when QVC is off the air. Juice, and I'm reporting from the shithole known as Kabukicho in Shinjuku. That's Tokyo. I don't know why, but I felt like an absolute retard, and I actually came out on Sunday night. We're still under like warnings and stuff, but I came out here just to take a look, and as you can see, everyone who is here seems to be working. Like the scouts and hosts and karaoke people and everything, they're out in droves tonight. Apparently because there's really no customers. I rode the train in here, there's like nobody here, so apparently they're really working hard to get customers today, so I kind of feel sorry for them having to work out here. But yeah, this is sort of like my favorite little spot. Behind me is a crepe stand. This used to be like the big area where homeless people would sleep, but they kind of gentrified it a little bit. And then there's a game center back there, and like my favorite karaoke place because it's super cheap. And then Como Stadium that looks like crap right now, and it's just been looking like crap for a while. I haven't seen it open in a long time, so alright, well, that's it for now. Hi, it's me again. I'm like in the place where I live now, and everything's going pretty normally. And yeah, I posted from Kabukicho last night, and I thought that the earthquake was actually going to be okay, and shaking right now. I thought it was going to be okay, but then I was like, yeah, I've been cooped up for 2 days, and I was like, I want to go out, so I went out because the warnings had kind of stopped, and I go to a bar, and the bartender's like, yeah, like we're expecting like a pretty big one tomorrow, and I was like, oh shit, are you kidding me? So anyway, I just got back home because like all the trains were stopped this morning, and like they started back up at 1 o'clock, and I went past a couple grocery stores. Everybody's like lined up outside the grocery stores trying to get like bottled water, stuff like that. So strangely enough, I'm gonna zoom in on it. The grocery store here is closed, which I think is kind of strange, but everybody's lined up for buses here. I really don't know why, because the trains are not stopped right now. I just have to assume that they're not running more buses than usual, which I think they should be. Okay, it's Monday night. No, not Monday, it's Tuesday. It's Tuesday night. But anyway, I just got out of work, and apparently radiation levels up here are pretty high. I don't know, so we got out early, and I don't really know what I'm gonna do. You know, I guess I'm gonna go home and hope I have the internet and just look up what the hell do you do in the case of 22 times more radiation? Is that okay? I don't know. They said to like get a shower, so I like showers. I'm gonna do that while the water's still on. Luckily the trains are still running, so that's it. If you guys look at the station, there's not much going on. The train's very, very crowded, as usual, but that's true line, so it's crowded. Alright, check you later. Okay, we're at Day 5 now of this crap. And yeah, I went to work today, so once again, 7th floor building, every single little shake we had was extremely noticeable. It almost got to the point where we were standing upstairs and just doing stuff, and my coworker's like, oh yeah, it's shaking, and the lights start doing this, and I'm just so once again, my wits are just shot. I've been saying this like 10 times already, but my wits are so shot at this point, where I almost don't feel the shaking anymore, because I'm just constantly, and I'm, oh god, about like 5 or 6 a.m. this morning, I woke up to some pretty heavy shaking, but I don't know, that's as of about an hour ago, that's really not at the top of my list. And so we were at work watching NHK NHK World, not domestic news here. And they're like, yeah, radiation is 22 times the normal rate it is in Tokyo. Well, I'm not going to start spewing out opinions. I'm just going to spew out what I know. And what I know may not even be correct. So, you know, don't quote me on that, because I heard it on NHK World, but I am not an official news source, just a blogger. So, anyway, I heard that and I was like, I don't know, is, you know, 22 times, is that high? Is Tokyo usually high? Well, I don't know. Is that as much as you might get standing in front of your microwave? I don't know. But what I do know is that, I looked up. If you're exposed to, you know, radiation in this kind of situation, like meltdown, explosion, something like this, the clothes you wore in the event, take them off. Don't worry, I'm not really stripping. But, just to make a point, here I am, I'm going to take my jacket off. Before the event, take it off. Put it in a bag. Take a shower. Wash your hair. Really thoroughly, my hair looks like crap, but wash your hair thoroughly. Close your windows. Don't turn on your air. Turn off the ventilation. Stay indoors. Anyway, so all this crap's happening, and I come home, and there's this paper in my mailbox, and I'm thinking, this is elected official paper, and he's like, oh, you know, vote for me, because, you know, this guy, he's going to Kodashi Omamori, you know, protect way of living, protect way of living. Well, sir, you know, over the past 5 days, our way of living has changed dramatically, so, God, who puts out political fires at a time like this? I mean, seriously, just, if I did have a vote in Japan, I don't because I'm foreign, you know, I pay taxes here, but I couldn't become a citizen if I really wanted to, not unless I get married, you know, and so I couldn't vote if I wanted to, unless I got married to some Japanese dude, which I guess I might do in the future, but, you know, if I just want to be a single woman working, I don't have a vote, I don't have a voice here, so, I don't need these papers. God. Anyway, I put a series of videos that I recorded on my other camera before this, but this is just to close up, like, a lot of shit is going down right now, but I'm in Tokyo, and relatively, we're still okay. We're really fine. I think everything's gonna be fine. You know, we're expecting some big aftershocks still, but what can you do? In Japanese, there's a phrase called shigata ga nai, or shoganai, which basically means it can't be helped. And Japan is really strong with the shoganai culture, like, can't be helped. Like, and I think I mentioned in my video at the train station, you can't run away from an earthquake, because you don't know where it's gonna hit, so, shoganai. Radiation, like, you can't see it, you can't smell it, you know, you can detect it, but it's not like I've got a freaking Geiger counter in my possession. It'd be kind of fun now if I did, though. I kind of do want a Geiger counter. Anyway, but, although, you know, some people have evacuated, but I really don't think it's that bad. Shoganai. Shoganai. Watashi mo shoganai. Like, I kind of think the same thing at this point, yeah. Yeah, unless, I'm not gonna leave here unless, you know, I'm American, the American Embassy puts up a huge warning. It says, all Americans in Western Tokyo, get the hell out. Then I will get out. But until that happens, like, I feel pretty not confident in the situation, but I feel so, once again, shoganai, that what I'm gonna do, my livelihood is here, my home is here, my job is here. So, you know, and, you know, of course, Japanese companies, like, you know, Japanese workers, they'll stick it out to the end, so I'm basically pushed into the same position. But, you know, Maya, shogunai. So yeah, that's day 5. I'm just gonna close it to here. Hopefully this won't get any worse. Hopefully they'll be able to get a grip on these things, get a handle on these things, so that'll be good. I'd like to sleep. I'd like to be able to sleep soon. So that would be nice. Alright, that's it. I honestly do need to go take a shower, so I'm gonna go do that, so see you later.